Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name's Heath, of course, and today we are doing a different kind of video. Today we're going to be reviewing the Poly Voyager Focus 2 headset. This is a headset I received in the mail from Poly to review, to check out. This is not my normal style of video, and as you can see right here, the microphone you're hearing is a microphone that is included with the headset. This is a business class headset that is designed for conference calls, for Zoom meetings, and things of that nature. Also, I've tested in a few other areas as well, not only just voice activation, but listening to music, playing some games as well, just to get a kind of a broad spectrum idea of what this headset, what the features on it are, how the microphone sounds, how the actual sound quality is in the headphone itself. The headset is actually relatively lightweight. It comes with a charging stand and also a Bluetooth connection that gives you uh, Bluetooth connection feature, so you can connect this headset to your phone as well as your PC. It comes with a dock that is charging base as well for this headset, and it works quite well. As you can see right here, the headset is relatively small. It's relatively lightweight. The only thing I don't like about this headset per se is that the headband is not adjustable, so you're limited to. It has a spring headband. I'm not sure how well you can tell about it, but it is an actual spring action headband that controls the contact to your head, the firmness to your head, and things like that. How it fits on your head. I personally am not a fan of the ear cuffs on this headset. They are just flat ear cuffs that are cushioned, and I much more prefer headsets that have around the ear headsets, or headphones that include ear cuffs that conform a little bit better to the head. This one here, even, I mean, I'm wearing a hat right now, of course, but even without wearing this, the headset kind of slid around my ears a little bit, and felt like I was constantly having to readjust it to make it feel like it was not going to fall off my head. It does fit relatively well, but like I said, a few minor things about it. But this is what the microphone sounds like without any filters on it, without any EQ on it or anything like that. I'll be adding some EQ to it in just a minute to change up how the sound quality of the microphone sounds. Right now, this is just actually what the microphone sounds like out of the box. And if you're noticing right now, I have the volume set to 100%, and I am peaking just a little bit as I'm talking into the microphone. So you might need to turn it, if you're on PC or if you're using your phone for a call on your phone or whatever, you're going to need to turn the volume down on the microphone, because it does peak quite a bit just in a regular standard voice setting. If you got really loud all of a sudden, I'm sure it would just absolutely blow over the top. But we're going to add some filters to it in a minute. We're going to add some EQ to it, add a noise gate to it as well. I noticed that when I do touch the arm of the microphone, I can hear myself actually touching the microphone and things like that. But again, this is a geared toward business class individuals, or people who are using this type of headset for Zoom meetings, for OBS meetings, and things like that. Using meetings over Discord, or things of that nature. This is not a gaming headset at all, like I said. But I did test this in the gaming scenarios, listening to music and others, just to get a idea of the sound quality of the actual ear, of the actual speakers on the headset itself. But anyway, let's go back. We're going to come back and add some filters to the microphone, see what it sounds like with the filters on it. You've been listening to it just raw, unedited right now. And we're going to come back with filters on the microphone, see what the microphone, see if that helps it out any. But anyway, be right back. All right, so we are back, and this is now what the microphone sounds like with a few filters added to it. I've added a compressor to it. I've added a noise gate to it as well. And like I said, it just turn around. You can look at the headset here itself. It's relatively small, really lightweight. So, and it's actually relatively comfortable. It doesn't put any pressure on your ears or anything like that. But this is what the microphone sounds like with EQ on, a little bit of EQ on it, a little bit of filters on it as well. As I said, compression, some noise gate to block out any background noise and things like that. Also a noise suppression, as I said, to suppress any noise from the microphone. As I'm touching the microphone right now, I really can't hear anything, any interference in the microphone, tapping on the outside of the microphone. Whereas earlier I could hear it in the headphones whenever I tap on the microphone. But this is what the microphone sounds like. This is what a headset sounds like. All right, guys. So I've tested the actual sound quality, came back and listened to what the microphone sounds like, And honestly, the microphone is really squeaky. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have heard a better sounding and better quality microphone on headsets that were around the $40 range. This headset is much, much more than that. So, like I said, microphone quality on this headset is not great. Even after adding the filters and things like that to it, it improved the quality a little bit, but not very much. I honestly couldn't justify spending the amount of money on these headphones for the quality. I mean, the headset itself is actually good quality. Headset is comfortable, it's made well, but the actual sound quality from the microphone, the actual sound quality from the actual speakers in the earpieces is just not great. It's not great, and it's not worth the price tag, I don't think. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think down below about this microphone. Do you like it? Does it sound good? Does it sound bad? Uh, and if you have this actual headset or actually using this headset, what is your experience with it as well? I've only had this headset for about a week now, and I've been testing it. And like I said, I am not impressed with the quality of the microphone. The speakers themselves, like I said, for actual listening to music or actually playing a game, is actually better than the intended purpose of actually, listen to conference calls and things like that, because listen to actual spoken word, the sound gets really, really high, really squeaky, kind of a tinny sound to it. And the microphone as well. I've heard, better quality microphones on headsets that were, much cheaper in a much lower price bracket. Even in $40 headsets, I've heard microphones that sound, I think, much better than the microphone in this headset. But anyway, guys, this is what it's all about. This is the Poly Voyager Focus 2 UC, and this is my review of it.